good jump?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah!
Rally Colorado 2020 would be our toughest challenge yet. Coming off an overall win last year, we were feeling pretty good about our chances. But the roads would be entirely new, and the competitors would be some of the toughest yet. We'd be racing against several R5s, EVOs, and R2 turbos, plus former Team Subaru driver Bucky Lasek, and the owner and head instructor of a rally school would be racing in my class. In case you don't know what an R5 is, it's a factory-designed race car that runs one level down from the top-level WRC cars in world events. They're amazingly fast, and most are supported by professional race teams. With encouragement from some of my favorite race fans, we were ready to take the 6.5-hour drive to Rangeley, Colorado. The next morning we'd head out for recce, and this time we had to make all our own notes from scratch. By the end of the day, we were feeling really good about our notes, and we were ready to rock. We're here in the pits, beginning of Rally Colorado 2020. Crew's getting the car checked over one last time, and we're ready to go. Roads look fast, there's some really rough sections, and once again we're sandwiched between some R5s, so looking forward to giving those guys some help. It's always great to start this race with the parade through town and get all the support from the fans. Then it was time to head into the desert mountains and kick some butt. Even though we requested a better starting position based on our past success at this event and our relative speed to those around us, we were still stuck starting back in fourth position, and we ended up catching the driver in front of us and having to eat dust the entire way. It didn't stop us from tearing it up and enjoying this amazing stage. Once the stage opened up in the valley floor, the dust became a real safety concern. We pushed forward as hard as we could, but every now and then visibility went to zero. Luckily, Mike is awesome at his job, and the notes were right on. Every time the dust cleared, the road looked just like I thought it would. The real trick was to make sure we didn't fly off into any of these ravines. Despite the dust, we were now leading Rally Colorado overall by 39 seconds.
All right, quest for Darwin, 10.84 miles. Just throw down another solid one. 3, 2, 1, go. 60, left 4, 80, left 4 minus.
Stage 2 was a really fast one, and the R5s would have a top speed 20 miles an hour faster than our car could go. But we knew we could crush them in the tight turns, so we just kept pushing.
5 minus short, 20 left 3 minus. Shortish down, into left 5. Minus short, 40. Over into long tip, left 4 plus. Crest into right 4 plus. 70. Right 6 minus, tightens 5 plus late. 80. Guard, 140 over crest. Left 2 plus loops. 900 over 2 big crests.
At the end of this 100-mile-an-hour straightaway, there was a big drop-off. Hopefully our notes were good.
So at the end of this is right 6 short up, and then right 6 short over big jump, set up right, go straight.
Got it. I know where we're at.
Into left 5 long over small crest. That is 5 minus. revenge, 10.37 miles. 3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 shortish, 80. Left 5 opens over crest, okay. 100. Left.
The rest of the morning stages would show us the usual awesome mix of roads from Rally Colorado. Super high speeds, super tight and twisty, every turn was different, and extremely technical. It was amazing.
Left 5 plus short over crest, 50. Right 5 minus short-ish, stay left over jump, 60. Kink, left 3 plus. Left 5 short, 40. Small crest, 130. Right 5.
A little faster.
80. Right 5 plus shortish in. 80 over long dip. Left 5 shortish, 60. Right 5 plus short into left 6 minus shortish, 100. D. Left 4 plus opens and tightens 5 over finish.
One of the big challenges of Rally Colorado has always been the heat, and this year would be no exception.
I had sweat just pouring down my face.
Yeah. With no air conditioning in the car, we'd have to make sure we were drinking plenty of water and trying to cool down between stages. Watch this launch uphill.
What's an R5?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Bad place to park your Jeeps.
It's a little bit quicker up that than ours.
Damn, look at that dust.
Cool, around that turn, look at that thing.
That is cool.
3, 2, 1, go. 80 over crest.
Not only was that R5 fast, but he was cutting corners and pulling out big rocks, trying to make up time on us.
80 over kink.
Oh shit.
So 80 over kink, left 4 minus shortish. D, left 3.
One particularly deceptive turn would catch me out, and I'd have a rear off.
50, right 4 minus tightens through signs.
Oh shit. The first trick to crashing is realizing you're going to crash. Then all you can do is make the best of your situation. Get the car pointed straight and avoid any obstacles the best you can.
Right 5 short, left 5 shortish over crest. Into right 6 short into finish.
And that one turn.
Yeah, what happened on that one? Was I off or?
No.
That's the turn that gets everybody.
I know, it's just for some reason the way it looks, it turns earlier and sharper.
Do we need to update that note?
Do you know what turn that is?
No idea.
After 4 awesome stages, it would be clear that Ryan Booth was going to be our main competition. Each stage he was getting more and more comfortable with his R5 on these super technical roads, and he was slowly picking off the time. Going into service, he was in the lead by just a couple of seconds, so we knew we had to keep pushing. As usual, the crew went over the car from end to end and made sure it was ready to rock. I couldn't wait to go out and do those stages again.
It's freaking hot. This was in register? Yes.
Definitely not getting any colder.
3, 2, 1, go. 20. Right 5 tightens 4 over small crest.
On the second loop of the day, we were luckily given a 2-minute dust window to the car in front of us, so it made my job a lot easier.
Long tightens 4, narrow 30. Right 5 minus shortish over crest. Into left 5 minus shortish, 20. Right 6 minus short over crest. Into right 5 shortish over crest. Left 4. Into right 4 minus opens over crest, 30. Left 4 opens very long down. Into right 5 minus shortish. Left 3. Into right 5 minus shortish. Over rocks, okay. 70. Right into left 2 up.
Unfortunately, one of our competitors' cars would succumb to the challenges of racing, and they'd now be spectators.
They're on the side, they're okay, they're all out, just keep going, hit it. Left 5 minus shortish, 100.
At the end of the stage, we'd share their location with course workers so they knew where they were and that they were okay.
Kink into left 3 over finish. right 5, short, into left 4. Solid.
Felt faster.
It's definitely a little smoothed out a bit.
Freaking roasting though.
Yeah.
They're just after the ravine coming out of the water.
3, 2, 1, go. 60. Left 4. 80. Into left 5 minus short. Into right 5 shortish through dips. Stay left over long crest. Into right 5 plus short. 60. Left 5 shortish. 60. Left 5. 60. 30. Left 3 over big crest. Over rocks. Okay. 40. Right 4 plus low.
Ryan pulled out another huge rock, and this time we were unable to avoid it.
Tightens 4 late. Just left 5 long. Tightens 4 late. 70. Stay right over crest 100. Peak into crest.
The car felt okay, but I was really concerned we'd have a flat or that I'd bent a suspension component.
Into right 4 plus over finish. Tightens 4 minus. Into left 5 minus short. That rock was big.
I thought I slid past it. We'll have to check tires here. The conditions were not only brutal on the drivers, but it was extremely hard on the cars as well. Luckily for the drivers, we had the amazing volunteer Rally Colorado staff at every stop giving us cold waters.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 shortish, 80. Left 5 opens over crest, okay. 100. Left 4 plus.
I was pushing my car as hard as I could, but our stage times were within a few seconds of our first lap. This was a good feeling because it means I'm able to push the car to its absolute limit from the very first stage of an event. After all these years racing, I knew I'd finally found my limits with this car.
Left 5 minus, 40. Left 4 minus. Right 5 plus short, 80. Right 5. Opens to tightens 5 over finish. Nice.
Ooh, that felt good that time. I don't know if it was faster or slower, but it sure felt good.
3, 2, 1, go. 80 over crest.
At the end of day one, Ryan Booth was really starting to get comfortable with his R5 on these challenging roads. After 8 long stages, he now had about a 1.5 minute lead, but I was almost 3 minutes ahead of the R5 behind us. The following day, we'd have a new set of roads and a new set of challenges.
3, 2, 1, go. 40, left 5 short. Right 5 over long crest. Left 5 plus short. Right 6 short. 70. Right 5 plus. Into left 5 minus. Long crest. 80. Kick okay into left 5 plus short. 60. Big crest into left 4 plus shortish.
This first stage would be one of the stages from yesterday, but run in reverse. Because it had already been driven on twice, there were some pretty deep ruts. I do my best to run an ideal racing line, but sometimes crossing the ruts would get you in trouble.
Left 4 plus short, 30. Left 4 plus, 40. Right 5 minus.
I was glad we missed that drop off. Now it's time to get back to business.
Left 5 minus short into right 5 over long crest. Into left 5, 100. Finish into left 2.
Man, I got hooked on that rut that spun us, and I wasn't confident I could power out without going off, so I was just like...
Nope, that's fine.
Woo. That's a crazy one to start on.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. 60, right 5 minus shortish, 70, right 2 minus up.
One of our friends timed us going up this first big climb up to the ridge line. Because of the power advantage, the R5 was able to make up almost 20 seconds on this one climb alone. But if there's one thing I learned about rally, there's a lot more to it than just raw power. We were going to keep pushing everywhere we could and try and make up time on the turns. If we can keep enough pressure on, there's a good chance I'll make a mistake.
Crest into left 5 short, 20 left 4 minus.
Besides having some of the best roads to drive on, Rally Colorado has some absolutely stunning views.
Right 5 and a big crest and a stay left over small jump into right 5. Up into crest and left 3 plus. 40. Right 4 minus over long crest. Left 4 plus short into right 5. 30. Right shortish through long dip. Kink 70. Big.
This particularly deceptive and loose turn is the closest I've ever come to crashing out of a rally.
Oh shit. Ooh. Be careful. Okay. Okay.
With one wheel teetering off the side of the mountain, luckily I was able to back up.
Okay. There we go. Right 2 plus up. Into left 4.
Once the dust cleared, I was able to get back at it.
Into left 4 shortish. Over kick.
Several other cars that followed weren't as lucky though.
60. Right 4 minus. Down arrows. Opens long. Tightens 4 over finish. 40. Left 3 over rocks.
Teetering on 3 wheels. Oh, what happened there?
Do you want me to change that note?
No, I think the note was fine. I don't know why. It was loose, I think. If you know what turn it is, we can add loose.
One of the stages today is actually the exact same road that one of the Colorado hill climbs is run on. We're going in the same direction, but the rally stage continues well past the hill climb finish.
200, pass road and signs on right. Turn, right 3 plus down, opens. Left 6 plus, tightens, 5 minus. Into right 5, 60. Left 5 plus short, don't. Into right 4 plus shortish, into lefty. Right 3 plus. Into left 3 minus. 20. Right 3. Crest down into left 4 plus short. 30. Crest into left 3 minus. Into right 2 long. 20. Left 3 minus. Pass road on right. 80. Right 5. 40. Turn left 2 plus. Into left 5 over small crest over finish. 40. Right 5 tightens 4 plus. Solid. 3, 2.
We were down to the last few stages, and Ryan Booth had been pulling away every stage. All he had to do was keep it clean for 3 more stages, and this race was his. All we had to do was keep pushing, just in case.
Plus over for tightens 3. Pass road on right, 80. spot.
Ugh, hopefully I don't run into him. See ya.
Get your window up. We're gonna be going on 36, I believe. Is that right? 3, 2, 1, go. 60. Right 5 minus shortish. 70. Right 2 minus up. Long dip.
We took it extra easy on the turn we almost lost it on, and we saw 3 cars off the side of the mountain.
20.
And then further down the stage, we found one more car that had spun off the side of the road. On the last stage of the day, we were given a 2-minute penalty for jumping the start by 2 seconds. But as you can see from the video, the start was clean. We protested the penalty with the officials, but they refused to review our video. Luckily, we had a 7-minute gap to the R5 behind us, so it didn't affect the outcome of the race at all.
Hairpin right. 40, left 4. Right 3 minus. Into left 3. 50. Left 3 plus. 100 ruts. Into left 5 over small crest over finish. 40. Right 5 tightens 4 plus. Nice solid last run.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
Whew.
One final transit back to the staging area, and we will have locked down 2nd place overall against some amazing competitors. We were able to finish within 6.5 minutes of the incredibly talented Ryan Booth and his R5. And we were first in class by over 20 minutes. So I was extremely happy with the outcome of this race. Rally Colorado is still my favorite event, with some of the most challenging and most fun roads in the entire country. If you want to see more, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And as always, I hope to see you at the races.